Hi everyone, welcome back to another video on Oxbridge and Imperial Engineering and Natural Sciences interview practice. Today we're going to look at a probability question, and I'll work through this problem with you today independently, and I haven't seen this problem before, so I'll be going through the problem step by step, and I hope you can learn from me and learn how to solve these type of problems on your own. So let's get started. The question reads, in the last round of a TV game show, there is a chance to win a car. There are 3 closed doors. Oh, okay. It seems like it's a Monty Hall problem. But let's just see if it's different. Monty Hall problem. A very famous probability problem. And if you don't know it, I strongly recommend you to search this up on Google. So there are 3 closed doors on the stage, and the contestant is told that there is a car behind one of them and nothing behind the other 2. If, at the end of the game, the contestant has chosen the door with the car behind it, they win the card. If they have chosen one of the other 2 doors, they get nothing. The game works as follows. The contestant picks a door and stands in front of it. The game show host, who knows where the car is, and opens one of the other 2 doors to show that the car is not behind it. This is always possible because there will always be at least one door without either the contestant in front of it or the car behind it. And this is the door that the game show host opens. The contestant is then given a choice between either staying at their current door or moving to the single remaining closed door. When the contestant has made their decision and is standing in front of their final choice door, the game show host opens this door to review whether or not they have won the car. In order to maximize the probability of winning the car, should the contestant move or stay in stage 3 of the game as listed above? Or is the probability of winning the same irrespective of whether they stay or move? Well, because this is a Monty Hall problem, I know the answer. It's going to be switch. You always switch, and we'll talk about why you switch to maximize the win. So let's say we have 3 doors, and in one of the doors you have a car, right? And the probability of the contestant choosing car on their first go is 1/3, right? And the probability of not choosing a car on their first go is 2/3. And in the case when the contestant has chosen a door, let's say here, that does not have a car, then the host will open the other door. Let's say the host opens this door, and the contestant is given a choice of whether to stay on the door that they've chosen, or switch to the other door. And let's think about the probability. Think through the probability here. So, originally, the contestant has 1/3 chance of choosing the right door if the contestant stays with the current door they have, or the probability of winning on their second go, the probability of switch would be equal to 1 minus the probability of not switch, which is equal to 1 minus 1/3, which is 2/3. So obviously, you'd have to switch. And the logic is very simple here, because the probability of getting a car based on the contestant's knowledge is in all cases 1/3, because there are 3 doors and there's only 1 car, so it's always going to be 1/3. And when the host eliminates one door away, then there are only two doors left. And the door probability of having a car behind the door which the contestant has chosen is still going to be a third, no matter how the host changes the door. And so the probability of finding a car on the other door is therefore going to be 1 minus a third, which is 2/3. So therefore you'd have to switch, and that's the way of maximizing the chances of finding the car. So therefore I think you should move, and this is a very simple kind of probability question, Monty Hall problem here.